It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Doncic. Pass to LeBron. The 19-foot shot. Can't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. LeBron kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Şengün. And that one hits back iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Holiday, the pass to Durant. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Ayton trying to break free. Banked in off the glass.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Thompson left side. Passes to Shepard. Back to Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Houston shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Here's Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic feeling it out. Stolen by Holiday. Pushing it up. And here we go. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Rockets leading by 6. Outside Holiday. The pass to Shepard. It's tipped. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And Thompson kicks to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Houston. Lakers trailed by 3. Pass to LeBron. Ayton inside. KD's on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
And Holiday kicks to Thompson. They grab their own miss. Şengün
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from the wing. He doesn't hit that one.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Doncic
kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. He tries for three. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. 6-point lead. Here's ABC. Vanderbilt defending. Back to Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 7.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Lakers trailed by 9. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Lock at 6. To the paint. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Back to Holiday. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The first one falls. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from Smith. Lakers trailed by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, James. Rockets with the rebound. Smith in the posts, covered by Hayes. Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Hayes, covered by Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Holiday. No good on the shot. James with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Thompson. And off the glass. That one's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
James against Thompson from past the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Holiday. Back to Thompson. High arcing shot. Second chance shot. Here's Şengün. Some solid defense from Ayton. Outside, Smart. Poked away. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Lakers trailed by 11. James kicks to Smart. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. James looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smart. On the wing, James. And again, the Lakers no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Reeves can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shepard the pass to Şengün. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Free throw good, LeBron.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Back to Holiday. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Shepard the pass to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to LeBron. kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 13. Yes, that goes in.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Here's ABC, guarded by Smart. Here's ABC.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. The shot. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Rockets leading by 12. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Shepard the pass to Durant. Here's Şengün, covered by Hayes. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
James has a 2-pointer. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the pass to Durant. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Free throw good, LeBron. The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Reeves, guarded by KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Houston moving it around. Pass to Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got his first points in this one.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Şengün. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 13. Right side Holiday. Inside, Shepard. And he makes good on the layup. ABC's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Şengün hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Doncic finds James. Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Rockets leading by 13. Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Thompson. Şengün with the ball. Over Hayes. Şengün no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holiday, the pass to Durant. LeBron with some nice D.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And they double up Doncic. Uncovered. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Hayes.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Rockets leading by 11. Now Durant. Pass to ABC. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. That one falls. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 12.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Thompson. Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. Right side Holiday. It's tipped. They retain possession. Lakers trail by 10. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Shepard. Houston moving the ball around. Holiday finds KD. Thompson looking for an opening. Houston needs to get a shot. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The drive by Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Holiday. Over Vanderbilt. Gets it to go from 8 feet. 12 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to James. Tries a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Holiday with it. Unloads from 9. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Vanderbilt against Durant. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And KD's got the ball here for Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Thompson. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. The Rockets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. Lakers trailed by 9. Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rockets leading by 9. KD passes to Shepard. Now Şengün. He's covered by 8. Fades away. Here's Thompson. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Thompson against LeBron. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Outside Durant. Passes it to Shepard. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. The offensive rebound. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Out to Doncic. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out to Thompson. Here's Shepard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. ABC's got 13 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Timeout called the Lakers.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. .104 left in the first half of the game. Here's Doncic. Misses and the dry spell continues. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. Shepard. No good with the triple. Lakers trailed by 15. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith checked in for Houston. Hachimura hits them both. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Shepard. Back to Holiday. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Shepard trying to get open as Thompson. Here's Şengün. The shot misses. James with some nice D. Lakers trailed by 13. Pass to Ayton. Over in the corner, Doncic. It's deflected. Thompson outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a fast pace for Houston at the outset. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Rockets leading by 13. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's ABC, and it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Thompson outside. Rocket 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And free throw good from Holiday. Durant's checked in for Smith. Both free throws good from Holiday. James with it. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron against Thompson, and they double up James. Just 4 to shoot. Reeves can't hit. Rockets leading by 15. Durant kicks to Holiday. Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Shepherd. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 6 points.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
Left side, KD. Passes it to Şengün. Thompson outside. Holiday against Doncic. Steps back and fires. They get it back. Out to Thompson. The pass to Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position.
And these are the shots you want Ayton taking. He's just so smart on offense.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Holiday, the pass to Şengün. Here's ABC. And the 3 off target. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. Doncic, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Doncic finds James. Ayton trying to break free. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to ABC. Thompson against James. The 3. Thompson misses. Lakers trailed by 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves, and Thompson sends it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic passes to LeBron. On the wing, Doncic. He has 6. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Pass to Shepard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Lakers trailed by 17. Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Doncic against Holiday. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
James finds Doncic. And here is Ayton. Şengün covering. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Rockets leading by 15. Thompson outside. On the wing, Holiday. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 7.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Holiday kicks to KD. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
James against Thompson. Here's Ayton, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the size, the wingspan, and the athleticism Ayton has is huge. Very strong at rebounding.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Thompson. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for James. Free throw no good for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Okogie, the pass to Capella. Over Kennard. And it's Capella missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Houston leading by 12. Passes it to Okogie. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's ABC, guarded by Smart. To the middle, here's Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday. Lakers trailed by 14. Doncic kicks to Smart. The pass to Hachimura. Up top, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, the Lakers no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Doncic outside. Over Holiday. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Smart. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston leading by 14. Pass to Okogie. Here's ABC, guarded by Smart. Pass to Durant. The 15-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart on the wing. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Okogie, the pass to Capella. Shoots over Hachimura. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
From 8. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Kennard.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Passes to Holiday. Now the pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Holiday. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Hayes, he's checked in free. Lakers trail by 12. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hachimura against KD. Pass to ABC. Now Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Knocks down the step-back J. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
Pass to Kennard. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. Here's Okogie. Kennard covering. No good on that one. Lakers trailed by 14. In the corner, Smart with it. Misses the 3. Rockets shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trailed by 16. Outside, Smart. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic outside. Smart wide open. He fires. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets with possession here. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shepard, the pass to Durant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trailed by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Hayes. And the pass to Hachimura. Here's Kennard. Cans the 12-footer. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Durant. No good. And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Houston leading by 13. Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Holiday. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 15-point game. And they double up Doncic. Pass to LeBron. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 4 this quarter.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the 3 ball.
Pass to KD. Now here's Thompson. Top of the key. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He gets it in there. LeBron's got 23.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Durant. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Rockets leading by 9. Thompson outside. Back to Holiday. Outside, KD. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
James, the bounce pass. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's ABC. There's the pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Rockets lead by 9. Pass to Reeves. LeBron against Thompson. From 18 feet away. James misses. Rockets leading by 9. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Passes it to Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Houston leading by 10. Holiday surveying the floor. The pass to Şengün. The jump hook. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Rocket 2. No good from LeBron. Rockets leading by 12. KD passes to Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trailed by 14. Pass to Reeves. James, the bounce pass. Ayton finds Doncic. Moves back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Holiday. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trailed by 13. Here's LeBron. Basket counts. LeBron's got 25 points.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's ABC. Thompson finds Holiday. In the corner, Smith with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Ayton trying to break free. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rockets leading by 14. And Thompson kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Shepard. And it's Smith, top of the key. Takes it from 10. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Reeves over Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Rockets leading by 12. Thompson outside. Back to Holiday. Here's ABC. Houston moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. And there's the pass to Reeves. Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. And that one's good. Doncic.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Pass to Şengün. Holiday up top. Pass to Smith. Clock at 4. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trailed by 10. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Over Şengün. Doncic with the bucket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's had more dunks in this game than you can count. The D has looked like they're just standing still. He keeps blowing by them and finishing with that highlight reel material.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Smith. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Rockets leading by 8. And here's Holiday. Over Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Şengün passes to Smith. Over Ayton. The Rockets again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Stolen by Thompson. Over to the wing. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers trailed by 8. Doncic outside. This is to Ayton. The jump hook. That shot misses. And Houston the other way now. Şengün passes to Thompson. The pass to Shepard. Now here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. ABC's got 19 points. Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Holiday, the pass to Thompson. Over James. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Doncic finds Ayton. And that one is good. Ayton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Here's Thompson. Over James. And the rejection by James. Pass to Ayton. Holiday against Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
A jump hook. Here's Şengün. Another shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's James missing. And so they foul intentionally. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Holiday. From downtown, ABC's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 8. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Doncic. And here is James. And a miss there on the triple. Holiday against Doncic. Now Holiday. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Doncic on the wing. Takes it inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's Durant, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to ABC. Gets an open look and hits it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Now Doncic. Over Holiday. That one a little long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Thompson outside. Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Reeves. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now James, defended by Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
That free throw, no good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Durant. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Back to Doncic. It's James on the wing, defended by Thompson. James against Thompson, takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Out to James. Three-pointer off the mark. Şengün finds Holiday. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. With a 9-footer. And again, it's Houston.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is James. Doncic passes to Aiden. Back to Doncic. From deep. The Rockets pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Şengün. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
That's good from Ayton. Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace, aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Pass to ABC. Now Thompson. Here's Holiday, guarded by Doncic. Up top, Şengün. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Reeves. Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Reeves. From beyond the arc and then some.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. Holiday with the ball. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
That one's off. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the second free throw is good.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic. James inside, working on Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And he can't get the first one.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second free throw.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency,
Take a break. Take a break.
Good as ever.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Rockets trail. Outside Durant. Inside. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got his second basket.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Here's ABC. No good with a layup. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. James banked it in off the glass. James has got 5 points.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Outside Holiday. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers in the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Doncic passes to James. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Hayden with it, defended by Şengün. The fader. Hayden, no good. Houston in the lead. Drops it first.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The 11-footer. Here's James. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. James has got 7.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Now here's Doncic. James outside. Holiday against Doncic. Here's Ayton. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's ABC. Deflected. The shot won't fall, and it's the Lakers the other way. And here's Doncic outside. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
Holiday against Doncic. Basket counts. He's got 7.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Hayes finds James. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. And the basket by Holiday.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
First free throw is good.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jackson Hayes, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Rockets trail. Pass to Thompson. Doncic against Holiday. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 8 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Doncic outside. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Houston's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field, from 6 feet away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to James. And here's Hachimura, covered by Smith. And the basket by Hachimura.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Şengün. Over Hayes. Second chance effort. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 10 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. ABC. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside Holiday. Smith outside. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Şengün. He's got 10. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Holiday hits them both. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the king normally works out pretty good for you.
Holiday passes to Smith. Count it. Smith's got his first bucket in this one. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. James with the ball. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
The first free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson against James. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. James outside, driving to the basket, and the shot goes. James has got 15.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. The Rockets trail. Pass to ABC. Back to Holiday. And here is Thompson. Now Şengün. Thompson in the post. Checked by James. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Smart for 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Left side, Holiday. It's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Doncic passes to Aiden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 6.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday hits them both. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to James. Doncic against Holiday. Outside Vanderbilt. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Vanderbilt against Smith. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Over Vanderbilt. And another miss by Houston. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Smart outside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Doncic. Over Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got 13.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Timeout called. Houston. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
James with the ball. Doncic outside. Now here's Ayton, defended by Şengün. Fader on the way. They get the rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Thompson passes to Durant. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. James outside. Shoots over Thompson. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's good from Ayton. Now Holiday. Pass to Durant. Back to Holiday. Now here's Şengün. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. Got it from about 16 feet. Durant's got 6.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Now Smart. And he's going for the oop here. And here's Durant. 6 points for him. Pass to ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to James. Doncic outside. Back to James. Hey, puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. From 8 feet, and the shot goes in. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Pass to James. Back to Smart. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic against Holiday. It's good. Doncic has got 15.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to James. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 17.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Five on the clock. Here's ABC. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Hachimura left side. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Doncic outside. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
They grab their own miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Reeves, and he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 17.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. 19 points in the game. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 22.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Nails it from 3. 20 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson outside. Holiday passes to Şengün. Durant with it. Over Vanderbilt. And again, it's Houston.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury. Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Timeout called. Houston. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Rejected by James. Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Doncic outside. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Thompson rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's ABC. 20 points for him. Thompson in the post. James is there. Off with the layup. Hey, expanding his range. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Durant finds Holiday. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Durant, the pass to Holiday. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Here's Ayton. Holiday grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jacks up a 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. There's the block. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Puts it up off the inbound. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to ABC. Now Holiday. Lets a floater go. Good on the bucket. Holiday's got 18 points in the game.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Here's ABC. 20 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Holiday's got 21.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Smith, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the Lakers also making a change. Kennard's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt, covered by Smith. Vanderbilt, the pass to Kennard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And the free throw, no good.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy. Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. 4 on the clock. From deep. And it's Doncic missing. Houston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Okogie. Here's ABC. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Vanderbilt. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Hachimura's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Holiday. He's got 21. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first. Holiday hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 2. Hachimura outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Over Holiday. And that one's long. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Holiday. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Capella. Houston has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Here's ABC. 20 points for him. He can't get it to go. Now here's Kennard. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Kennard's gotten his second bucket. The Rockets trail. Holiday with the ball. Vanderbilt with the block. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple. Hachimura's got 7.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Back to Holiday. Smith against Vanderbilt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
And that one misses. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Up top, Vanderbilt. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Okogie. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the basket by Holiday.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 14.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Vanderbilt against Smith. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. They get it back. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Kennard outside. Now Hayes. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Okogie. Pass to ABC. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 23.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Kennard with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's ABC. Defended by Kennard. Here's ABC. For the lead. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Luka Doncic. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Şengün. Shot clock at 5. And the powerful one-handed slam. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Lets it go. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. James has got 21. Outside Holiday. Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Holiday. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Lakers have possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And here's Doncic outside. Rockets with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Thompson. No good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holiday passes to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
First one falls for him.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
He does not get the second one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. James against Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. Poke loose. Durant against Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. It's blocked. Outside Holiday. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. James outside to the paint. Fade away. That one's wide left. The Rockets trail. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Vanderbilt finds James. James double teamed. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 6. Durant against Vanderbilt. Lets it fly. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Doncic. Shot is good by Reeves. The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Thompson outside. Pass to Holiday. Steps back and shoots. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. James against Thompson. James passes to Ayton. Shoots over Durant. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Thompson against James.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Releases. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he drops the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. And the layup falls. James has got 23.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Holiday. Şengün with it. Is covered by Ayton. Şengün passes to Durant. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
James outside. Back to Doncic. James outside. No good from outside.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
James outside. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half. Holiday passes to Thompson. Here's ABC. Pass to Holiday. Pulls it in from the elbow. And Reeves pulls it down.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. And here's James. Defended by Şengün. The Lakers call timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Well, without question, I think it was his ability to get baskets that made him a standout tonight. The defense had no answer for him, and he took full advantage. He hustled well, he moved well, knocked down his shots. He was outstanding.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And here's Ayton. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Durant. Pass to Holiday. Here's ABC. Durant inside, guarded by Vanderbilt. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. James, outside. Back to Doncic. Out to James. He tries for 3. Tries again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Houston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Durant against Vanderbilt. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. And here's Durant. Over Vanderbilt. Durant, no good. Holiday against Doncic. James outside. 18 feet out. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Şengün finds Durant. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half. James outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Durant to take the lead. Durant with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James inside. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Another layer laid on top of the legendary one James has already established. Simply call him the king.
With a step back. That doesn't go either for Durant. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
46 seconds left in the fourth. They recover it. Here's Vanderbilt. He's off on that one. Now the Rockets take it the other way to the wing on the left. Here's ABC. The Rockets with another miss. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
The shot by James, no good.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Pass to Durant. Here's ABC to tie it up. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Richard, we're expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Oh, yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams have it all. They're about to put on a show, and guess what, Kev? We get front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out there. Fast, athletic, and a lot of bounce.
Oh, stop it.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's ABC. And here's Holiday, 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. That shot off the mark, and the Lakers take it the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
James against Thompson. James kicks to Ayton. And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Ayton in the corner. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. LeBron, good.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
KD looking around. Vanderbilt with the block. Holiday against Doncic. From deep LeBron. That one, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Richard, if there's one thing the Rockets want to emphasize this year, it's defense.
Yeah, no question. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league the past few seasons. To turn your fortunes around, you gotta focus on defense. It's the most important thing.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Holiday. Durant trying to break free. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. From 20 feet out, again the Lakers.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson, over James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
The first free throw is good.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
He doesn't get the second one. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston,